Hello everyone, Sister Chizzy is here once again with you. Just as I told you the other time, today we'll be talking about me. So, I am a secular consecrated. I belong to the vocationist apostles of the universal sanctification. And I share the same spirituality of making man the image and likeness of God in the world, as every other vocation is, through the research and nurture of vocations to priesthood and consecrated life. But my charism as an institute is to rehabilitate vocations. What does that mean? That it is obvious that at a point, as a young girl, a young lady, a young man who's been called by God to achieve high level of spirituality and to answer a call to holiness, there are moments when you feel like doubts are just overwhelming you. You start feeling like maybe it's not the right place. Maybe God is telling you something, but you can't actually identify it. I step in. I step in to help you turn back and understand the beginning of your journey and why it is necessary for you to understand and follow the master. That's my job, and that's the job of my sisters. We are servants to vocation and we love it. Now, what does it mean to be a secular consecrated? Being a secular consecrated means that you take the vows of poverty, chastity, and obedience in the church, but you don't have a strict community life as religious sisters. If you've not watched my previous video on religious sisters, please kindly do. You don't have strict community life as religious sisters. I did not say you are not meant to live community life. No, I said you don't have strict, which means we have a way we live our community life. Now, the religious sisters, they live in one place, they pray together, they eat together, they have activities together. The secular consecrated, we don't live together. No, we live in different parts of the world. But we can decide, maybe two sisters living in the same country can decide to live together. If they don't want to live together, they're not obliged. This is not part of our life. But in some moments in the year, we come together as sisters and we live our community life. So sisters from the same country, they come together. Sisters from the whole world, we meet for our annual retreat where we sit down, we enjoy our community existence. We look into each other's eyes and tell our stories because we are like hermits in the world, right? We live alone. We challenge a lot. We don't have the four walls of the convent to protect us. We protect ourselves. We are ourselves. We are the church. We are the ambassadors of Christ. In many cases, the secular consecrated don't go with religious signs. We don't wear religious signs. Absolutely. Because our life speaks for us. Yes, our life speaks for us. It is an indirect evangelization. Yes, some people say, sister, why? Because I'm because my videos go towards Nigeria and Africa as a whole. And the cultural reality of those places, it's what makes me to put on religious signs with the permission of my superiors, obviously. But on a good day in this part of the world, I don't wear habits. I don't go on religious signs because I need my smile and my life to speak for me. Right. So we are the prophetic sign. Whoever says in this part of the world knows that there is a point where your habit and your religious sign can be an obstacle to your evangelization. That is where we step in, because we go to those places without people knowing and we still evangelize. We don't have activities together like religious sisters. No, we don't. But we have our personal activities, which we also share with our community. Because as a secular consecrated, you have a kind of amount of money you need to give back to the institute, not like paying back, to support the common activities of the institute. Why am I saying this? Because some people will see you and they say, "Oh, sister, I want to join your institute." Before joining the secular institute, there are things, questions and things you are meant to know. You need to have an activity you are doing. You don't need to, you can't be jobless and you'll be looking for a secular institute to join. You must have something you are doing to earn you a living. A living, a worthy one, legal activity you need to be doing. Right. So once you've earned this living, what's next? You need to go through human formation. Our human formation is priority, because you have to understand who you are, because you'll be dealing with human beings. You'll be dealing with people who don't know you as a religious, but who want to feel the Christ in you. So that is why you need to be human and as well religious, because in your indirect ways, you will have to preach Christ to the world. So this is why a secular institute is a kind of tough. Like my institute is quite difficult for you to to join, because we need to scrutinize you very well. You need to know, because wherever you are living, you are actually representing the institute, representing yourself, and representing the church. So if you are not doing it right, if you don't understand the risks and the need to evangelize in a certain manner, it's not worth it. We will not consider you. So, as a secular consecrated, I don't need the religious signs, but I need my vows, and I live my own community life. Watch it. We need to be recognized by the local church. Is that okay? The local church needs to know who you are, know your activities. See, in this church, you don't do the more you look, the less you see. Or like, I'm hiding. You want to know. I'm not telling you. No, you don't hide. If you are a congregation, if you are an institute, the church needs to know where your origin is. The church needs to know where you're coming from. It's not like I do as I wish. No, 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 no. So the people you are seeing, they are my sisters. They are my sisters. And I love them, because together with them, we are powerful in the world. So please watch my previous video, watch this one, and look out for the one on apostolic life. Have a wonderful day. God bless you.